Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Oh, can you believe that guy? I mean, he makes me so mad I could just...
What, swear? Spit chips? Now that's an idea, no calories.
He accused me of being disloyal. I mean, me! Huh? He should take a look at himself.
Sorry, I don't follow.
His good mate, Shane. Instead of going off half-cocked at me, why isn't he out there giving him some support?
Oh, it doesn't surprise me, actually. The Paul got personal. The green-eyed dragon gets very shirty when he's let loose. He's jealous.
Oh, rubbish.
Oh, it's true. There's more to this little fight than Tony offering you a job.
Well, frankly, I don't care what it's about. Paul Robinson is a jerk, and I've had him up to here.
Well, that sums it up pretty well. How about this to soothe the jangled nerves?
No, thanks. I want to stay mad. At least until I work out some way of getting back at that creep.
Zoe?
Maybe I could have his office firebombed or push him under a bus.
No class.
Put a contract out on him.
Why don't you keep it simple? Huh? The odd piranha in his pool, bit of cyanide in his cornflakes?
That's it. That's what I'll do.
No, we're just pretending. You can't get piranhas these days.
No, I mean it. I'm contracting you to get him.
Me?
Gift of the gab. I want you to give it to him with both barrels. I want you to tell Paul Robinson exactly what I think of him, in public.
He's bigger than I am. He'll rearrange my face.
You want danger money?
I don't come cheap.
Oh. Who am I kidding? I can't hire someone to get Paul for me. It's the sort of thing he'd do.
I'm glad to hear you come to your senses.
No, this is just something I'm going to have to do for myself.
You wouldn't.
Watch me.
Oh, poor darling. Come on, lean on me.
This is ridiculous. I'm sorry, Daph.
Oh, it's not your fault. It could have happened to anyone. Well, look.
Yeah, but it happened to me. And on my honeymoon.
Our honeymoon? At least we're home together and in one piece.
Yeah, sort of.
Come on, let's get you down on the floor.
Oh,
Right, now,
Oh,
remember what the doctor said? You've got to lie flat on your back. Okay? Now, roll over.
Gently,
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Right.
Hey, I suppose a quick... foxtrot's out of the question.
Promises. Oh, I love you.
Oh, you're just saying that because I'm completely at your mercy.
I know. And we're all alone.
Daph, what are you doing here?
We might as well ask you the same question.
Well, Zoe said I could stay for a while.
This is great, Clive. It's excellent.
Zoe, I still don't think that you should...
I'm just going to walk straight up to him and tell it to his face. Thanks for writing it for me.
Well, think about Ramsay Street. You don't want to go starting a feud. Paul won't like this.
Tough.
You're still here? But you would have sailed off into the sunset with what's-his-name by now.
Got some unfinished business. Paul Robinson, this is a prepared speech addressed to you. You egotistical, short-sighted, narrow-minded cretin. You are the grub which spoils the fruit, the blot which mars the landscape. What's the matter? Truth hurt? The dark cloud in whose shadow all joy and colour turn to doom and gloom. All of that's just a flashy way of saying you're a creep. I actually feel quite sorry for you. You don't know how to be nice.
Finished?
You you think it was a bit strong?
Oh, we didn't think you guys were going to be back for about a week or so.
Yeah, we didn't mean to finish our honeymoon so soon either, mate.
Oh, I bet.
Whatever you're thinking, you're wrong.
Right, sorry.
Look, we may as well make the best of it. Now you're here, you may as well stay.
Oh, thanks, Des. Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, you know where I can pick up a new back?
No, but I could get Clive to come and have a look at the one you've got.
Good idea, Mike. You give him a call and I'll make the coffee.
Right.
We'll have you back on your feet in no time.
Clive? I don't know, Daph. Backs are pretty tricky.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Clive's brother Graham's a doctor as well. I could get him to come over and have a look too.
Actually, Mike, Des and I were hoping that we
Oh,
might...
don't worry, Daph. The whole street'll know by now.
So do I get Graham or what?
Sure. Might be a good chance to meet him.
Yeah, I mean, just 'cause I can't have any fun, there's nothing going to stop me from amusing the rest of the street. And after all, it's just me honeymoon.
Yeah, you look pretty upset. More than I expected.
Well, wouldn't you be? I've never seen anything so humiliating.
I wasn't too hard on him.
No, humiliating for Clive. You were obviously behind it.
Oh, don't blame Clive. I asked him to help.
Well, maybe you should hire me to go and apologise. I'll give you a discount.
No, thanks. I think I should do my own grovelling. I'd say the job was well and truly shot.
I thought you'd already resigned.
Now he'll be even happier to accept it. I shouldn't have involved Clive in this. Paul's my problem.
And Clive's always been mine. I suppose I'll stop worrying about him one day.
He's a nice guy. I like him.
Most people do. That's one of the problems.
Hi. Anyone seen Mike?
I haven't heard he's moved into Des's until Des and Daphne get back.
And until me and mine move into our own place. G'day, I'm Graham, Clive's brother.
Sorry.
I'm Scott Robinson.
Hello, Scott.
So it looks like you're staying at Des's place for a bit longer, hey?
Hey. Well, I suppose I better go and eat humble pie. See you around.
See you, Zoe.
Great timing, Scott. Would you mind taking over here for a while?
Well, no.
You will never guess what's happened. Des did his back in on the honeymoon. They've just got back. I'm going over there now to see if I can help the poor old fella out.
On the honeymoon?
No jokes. That's how embarrassing rumours get started. You better come. Be a good chance to meet the neighbours, too.
All right.
Hang on. Wait a minute. They don't know about the accident yet, do they?
Yeah, you're right. It's a hell of a thing to welcome them back with.
Yeah. They're still on their honeymoon, in theory. Oh, we won't tell them. Not for the moment, anyway. Agreed?
Yep, agreed. Is this a good time, mate?
Yeah, sure. Come in, mate.
If you're doing something important...
No. I'm just trying to work out an ad for the new barman. There's no hurry.
Thought that was Zoe's job.
Yeah, so did I. Anyway, you got enough problems of your own.
Might help to listen to somebody else's.
Yeah, it's just Zoe. I don't know. It wouldn't be so bad if it was just a work that mattered.
You don't mean that you...
Yeah, I like her all right. Guess I always have.
Oh, now Tony's on the scene.
Yeah, he sure is.
Great pair, aren't we, mate? Eh? You and Zoe and me still in love with... Let's change the subject, hey? Something a little less depressing.
What about the accident?
The accident. Well, I'm still looking for the guy that gave me the drink. I've put an ad in the paper, but that's a bit of a long shot.
Well, stranger things have happened.
It's just so unfair, mate. I mean, I hadn't been drinking, well, nowhere near enough to matter. I wasn't speeding. Just overcorrected after the blowout. So,
Yeah, you were unlucky, weren't you?
that not a good that's going to do me. Please, Your Honour, I was just so unlucky.
Well, what's the worst that can happen?
5 to 7 years for manslaughter. Unless I can find the Good Samaritan who gave me that drink.
You'll find him.
I'll catch up with you later, mate. How about in the coffee shop? Half an hour?
Yeah, sure. So I'll see you there.
See you, Zoe.
No. This won't take long.
Zoe.
No, Paul, let me say it. I'm sorry about the stuff in the coffee shop. It was too much. But I'm still leaving.
All right. Let's think about this.
No, I've made up my mind. I'm not going to leave you short-handed, though. I'll wait around till you find another secretary.
I don't want anyone else. Look, I'm sorry, too. I shouldn't have said the things to you I did. It's not just your job. In fact, it's not your job at all.
Oh, Paul.
You didn't realise.
Sort of. I just tried to convince myself I was wrong. This makes it impossible now.
Why?
Because it does. You must be able to see that. After what happened with Jim and me, I can't stay now, not even temporarily. You understand, don't you?
No, I don't. I don't understand at all.
I'm sorry, Paul. I really am.
Sorry, it's obviously quite painful.
Yeah? I worked that out for myself, mate.
Please be careful with him.
Oh, we will. Now, how the hell did you put it out?
He
I
was
was
trying
spending-
to leave.
We better get the story straight.
It's not that serious, is it? Not really.
Well, it all depends on exactly, Clive.
Yeah, well, you see, the crucial factor in this type of injury is the precise position of the spine in relation to the rest of the body at the time it happened.
Exactly, and that's why we need to know...
Specifically, what activity that is, Des, was attempting.
Well, it could be that that particular form of exercise will have to be curtailed.
At least for some time.
Oh, very funny, guys. Very funny.
Des! What's going on?
Des has hurt his back on the honeymoon.
And I'm afraid the only thing we can prescribe is complete rest on a hard surface like this. Until you can see your physio.
The floor.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, be serious.
Sorry, mate, unless you prefer traction.
More well wishes.
Oh, what is this? I feel like an exhibit at a sideshow.
Seriously, Clive, how long's he going to have to stay like this?
What would you say?
Oh, 2 days, 3 maybe.
He's always been a bit generous in things like this. Oh, I'd say 2 weeks.
Gently.
Oh, careful.
That's it. Gently on. Oh. There. Now, you stay on that and you'll be right as rain.
So long as you don't try any extravagant moves, okay?
Oh, very funny, Clive. Hilarious for the first dozen or so times, anyway.
Sorry.
You all think this is the greatest joke of all time, don't you? What about my honeymoon?
Not to mention Des.
Sorry.
Come on, Daph, you've got to laugh.
I suppose so. It's either that or cry.
Look, I might go down to the coffee shop, give Scott a hand, I think.
Thanks. Tell him to give me a ring if he's got any problems.
Yep, I will. See you later.
Doesn't hurt that much, does it?
Yeah. Only when I breathe.
I suppose this is one way to meet everyone.
Oh, what a shame for them. Look, we've got all that leftover food at Clive's place. Why don't we bring it over here?
Oh, good idea. I'll come and give you a hand.
Okay, you're on. Kids, you want to help?
Yep.
It's turned into a bit of a circus. I'm sorry, Daph.
Doesn't matter. Everything's gonna be all right. I promise.
Yeah, yeah, showed a bit of extra cream to cheer you up. But, gosh, Shane, sorry about before, mate.
Is Zoe okay?
Yeah, just got a better job offer, that's all. Hey, listen, have you heard the news about the old man? He's going to the States.
Yeah?
Will it be, Paul?
Oh, g'day, Scotty. No, we're not staying.
Hey?
You, my friend, need to get out on the town. Stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Taking the same advice yourself?
Why do you think I'm asking? Go on, let's go somewhere and play cool.
You've got me.
Scotty?
Oh, no, man, I can't. I'm going to stay here.
Sorry.
Tell me about it.
So what's this about your old man in the States?
Oh, yeah, apparently you struck pay to Jim Robinson, the famous inventor.
It isn't funny, so please don't make any cute comments, all right? I think they've had enough.
Oh, for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So that's what happens to a man when he gets married, eh? You're right, it isn't funny.
Tony, this is Graham Gibbons, my brother, and his better half, Kate.
G'day, Graham. How are you? Oops. Hello, Kate. How are you? Well, weren't you eating that the last time I saw you, Clive?
I've always said food tastes better the day after, especially the day after a wedding, although I don't think Des would agree.
Ah, yes, the crippled husband. Well, it's good to see you haven't changed, Daff. Still dangerous company. Well, look at the bright side of things, mate. After doing this to you on the first night, what other tricks could she possibly have up her sleeve?
I see you haven't changed much either. Still only open your mouth to change your socks.
Right the first time, mate.
Hey, Tony, can you give us a hand? We'll just lift you up.
Yeah, sure, Gray. Where are we going over here?
Yes, on the couch.
Right. Ooh. Oh.
Here you go.
Oh, you always were efficient, Daff.
Speaking of efficiency, what did the boss say when you were back late from lunch?
I'll tell you later.
Sounds ominous.
Oh, I suppose I can't keep it a secret any longer. We had an argument and I walked out.
Walked out? Well, you mean you quit?
Yes, I quit. Happy?
So, that's the best news I've heard all day.
Good on you.
It's pretty dead in here tonight. Present company included.
Sorry?
Mate, the note can't be that bad.
It's a letter from Nikki. I really miss her, you know. I never thought I would. Not this much, anyway.
Yeah, well, funny how that never occurred to you when we're away.
Yeah, I did get a bit stuck on Cassie, remember?
Well, you're not the only one that was impressed, but don't tell any of that. She wouldn't see the funny side of things.
It's okay for you. I mean, your girlfriend hasn't disappeared off into the wilds of Queensland to go and look after a sick mother. In fact, you've got just about everything I want. A good home, a great family with people who really want you there. And it was a bit like that with Clive and Daphne.
Mike, you didn't have to move out.
Oh, didn't I? I mean, I was just going to get in the way again.
And you reckon you won't be at Des and Daphne's?
Oh, I don't know. It'll probably be just as bad.
Well, look, mate, why don't you move in with us? I mean, Dad and Gran won't mind. You're welcome, you know that.
Thanks, Scott. I'll think about it.
You do that.
Sometimes I wonder why I ever came back here at all, you know? I could have made it work with Cassie. I mean, she wanted me. Could have got a job. I could have started a whole new life. What have I got here?
You've got good friends. Look, why don't you talk about it with Des and Daphne, all right?
Yeah, maybe. But I don't think right now is the best time to lumber Des and Daphne with my problems. Do you?
Well, you going to accept Tony's proposal?
Oh, I don't know. I've jumped in boots and all before, remember? I just don't want all that hassle that happened with Jim again.
You already know Tony. Have done for years. You were crazy about each other.
Still are, I think.
You're right to give it a lot of thought, though. Marriage is too big a step to take lightly.
I'm scared to commit myself, I guess. See, Tony doesn't know yet that I might not ever be able to have children.
You're going to have to tell
I
him.
will, when I'm ready. It's not the sort of thing you just bring up casually in conversation, you know.
How's this for an idea? You're out of a job, right?
Right.
So you take up the job Tony's offered you. That'll give you time to sort yourself out and see what develops.
Can't be any harm in that. Not to begin with. No promises, not too many expectations, and I'm sure it's what Tony wants.
Do you reckon it'd help if we moved the set to the ceiling?
I can see it all right. If you cut the bad jokes, I'll be able to hear it.
Of course, television watching's not exactly what you would have had in mind for your honeymoon. Still, if you take Clive's advice, that's about as much excitement as you should subject yourself to.
Okay, you're on.
Pardon?
I'll take the job if it's still on offer.
Wow. Good on you. Oh, that's great. Great decisions, though.
I'll drink to that.
Hey, come on, we didn't even warm up. Let's go and make the best out of 5.
No thanks, Paul. I better make tracks.
I thought we agreed that you wouldn't sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
Yeah, but
Well, listen, if you're sick of Paul, how about we go to the disco?
too early, mate.
Okay, let's go and have a few drinks then.
No, I don't think I should have a drink again.
I thought you said that had nothing to do with it.
No, I didn't. I said it wasn't the cause of the accident. It's got a hell of a lot to do with where I am now.
So it's trying to do someone a good turn. Driving Jean home. You're going to give that up too, being a nice guy.
So nice guys end up in jail.
So you're going to be a pretty cheap shout for the rest of the night, aren't you?
Sure.
Look, Shane, don't you think you're blowing this out of proportion a bit? After all, it might not even happen.
It already has happened, mate. Just ask Jean Richards' husband.
Oh, Shane, you're not guilty. And you're going to have a chance to prove that.
I'm not kidding myself, Paul. I'll never find this bloke. It's blown it, mate. It's all over. I don't see much point in hanging around here either, waiting for him to put me away.
Hang on. That's stupid. The worst thing you can do now is nick off.
You reckon? I think it's just about the only thing I can do.